Hello.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Limit of Adhesion. Gareth here, racing at Oulton Park, the brand new scan of it. All looks very nice and shiny. I'm here with Jules. Jules, how are you?
Great, thank you. Yeah, shiny. Shiny because there's puddles on the track.
There are indeed, yes. That'll make it exciting for these Super Formula lights. Let's see if they're going out on wet or dry.
I think they'll choose dries. They just need to maybe take care in T1 because where you want to be apexing is a bloody great big puddle.
Which always makes it interesting, definitely.
Yeah, so gas practice is over. Can have a look at the practice results here.
Reigning champion Rob Miller on top then, 126.379. Oh, it's very close with Blake Tovey and Lucas Sipula just
Yeah,
behind as
it's
well.
very close.
Yeah, Murphy a little far back. Kelly showing well. Gavin Kelly up there in P5. And Maxwell, Tomei, Malarin, and Henry Shepherd and Chris Forrester. First of the bronzes up in P10. That's a very strong result.
Yeah, silver and bronze up there in 9th and 10th.
Yeah, maybe the changing conditions helping to mix things up a little bit.
Can have a look at the current championship.
So a definite spray off the back of Blake's car there before we cut away. So yeah, Blake Tovey on top of the standings after the win at Red Bull Ring last time out. Rob Miller in P2, Stephen Hurd in 3. And we've got Murphy, Lauren and Maxwell.
Was it Red Bull or Hungary? 5 and 6.
I was hungry, I beg your pardon,
Hungary.
yeah.
Obviously, Miller had that disaster there when he was taken out by Murphy.
He was indeed, yeah.
So yeah, Blake really stretched the lead there.
Yeah.
So it's basically between those two. Stephen Hurd all the way back there in 3rd, and I don't think he's racing anymore this season.
Anymore? Why not?
I don't know. He just said it. I don't think. I'm pretty sure it's him who said that he wasn't racing anymore.
Oh, what a shame.
But yeah, in the silver we have Shep currently twice as many points basically as Chris White, so he's currently running all over it in the silver title.
Yeah, very strong performance by Shep. Chris White, Daniel Bond, Zach Leibold, Clayton McQuilla, Matt Pearce. Oh, Winslade having a huge one there.
I'm not sure why we're not watching that because I've set it to most exciting. That seemed pretty exciting.
It certainly did, didn't it? Yeah. Let's take a look at the bronze standings then, and we see one of the McLarens.
I love the Peppers.
Yeah, Steve Pepple and James Pepple, 1 and 2, and I don't think they're here. And we got Mark Kelly, Gareth Winslade, Mark Innes, Rich Meesters, and Peter McIntyre. Chris Forrester down in P8, so hopefully with that strong pace, he'll be looking to do something about that.
Yeah, indeed.
Oh, you see one of their Formulamas heading into. Is that Murphy in the gravel trap there?
Probably. So he was just doing a green and a purple sector.
Oh no, it's Peter McIntyre. I beg your pardon. The bright pink car, isn't it? That's Pete.
Yeah, Murphy's purple.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. Good afternoon, Rich. Lovely to hear from you. Hope you're well.
Waiting to see who's going to get the first time on the board. It's probably going to be Murphy. There we go. 26.9.
Is that good or bad? We wait to see. Well, White 3 seconds off that, so got a bit of a way to go with his pace.
Yeah, there's that T1 puddle I mentioned.
Yeah, it's right on the apex.
It's right where you want to be.
Yeah. There's Meesters and Winslade going through the chicane.
Not even Miller matching Murphy. Welcome back, Malarin.
Yeah, he's been quite absent of late, hasn't he? So nice to see him back in prime.
In his prime, maybe. We'll see.
Very good.
Lock up there from Pete. No, not Pete, sorry.
It's either Bond or Kelly, isn't it? Mark Kelly, Kelly, the wrestler.
It's bronze. Yeah, I think it's Kelly. Kelly.
Kelly, yeah.
Evening. Forey 76.
That's Chris Forrester.
Yes,
And nice
who's
teammate,
currently on the
right?
lap.
My new teammate in Clio SOF. It's
Oh,
been announced.
you see the nice livery I've just had made for me in this Clio?
I did. It's fantastic.
I just saw it out while I was driving home, like this driving school. So I went and looked it up and found a picture of it. And obviously Pete was bored, so he made me a livery.
Yeah, well done, Pete. That is a great job, actually. It looks amazing.
And Miller has deposed Murphy, and so has Tove.
Interesting stuff. Well, we did see, like, they were a good couple of tenths ahead of Murphy in practice. So maybe it was just taking them a little while to get their tyres up to temp for a good lap.
Well, there's much time between practice and quali, so maybe the track hasn't had much time to dry. It'd be interesting to see what it's like for the race, as there is a little bit of time there. Because Maxwell's just off there in the grass.
Yeah, there's a puddle there at get it right. Yeah, at the Island Bend, isn't there, as well? So, like, quite a few of the corners where you want to be right on the apex, there is a puddle lurking to catch you out.
And you also got wet curbs, so they're all slippy.
Yeah, we just saw, as you said that, as someone just, like, boldly going straight over the curb into the Britain chicane, so that was impressive.
Yeah, you have to use them, but you got to be careful. Especially, so that one there as well, and that one.
Yeah, Knickerbrook, there's that puddle there lurking to catch you out, so you've got to take a wider line there. And Knickerbrook's so much tighter than you think as well, so that makes it really tricky.
Kelly getting a toe there.
Yeah, it's going to help.
Miller goes fastest, or faster, even. 0.3 of a second clear of second.
Yeah, see what these lap times are like then.
And personal best for Kelly.
Yeah, P6.
Shepherd currently leading the title of silver by, double the points of white, is currently pole for silver. Evening,
yeah,
Pete.
but look at that.
There's the artist
Daniel
himself.
Bond. Yeah, we were just saying how well you've done with that Jules livery for the Clio. Well done, mate.
Yeah, it's going to make me have to drive the Clio again.
Oh, you should. A fantastic time in SOF last night. Looking forward to seeing the split free broadcast on Saturday.
Excellent.
Both Chris and I were in the split, as were Daniel Bond and Mark Kelly, both in this race this evening.
Yeah, Bond there second to Shep in silver. Mark Kelly not quite found his feet yet.
Oh, one of the McLaren's going straight on.
Oh, Tove has gone top.
Yeah, and Stephen Maxwell is off track.
Oh, and there's the endurance master, Hansel. Currently,
yeah, it's nice to...
yeah, just destroying the field in endurance. I think he's like won the last 2 or 3 races in a row.
Fantastic to see him back for a second round off Prime.
Yeah, he did pretty well, I think, last race. He got third, but Alex penalty for punting Miller, I think, promoted him to second. So, second place on his debut.
That's a mighty fine effort. He'll probably say, well, it's not good enough because I didn't win.
Probably. I mean, he's currently 6 seconds off the pace, so see if he can repeat it. It's a bit of a way off at the moment.
Yeah, I seem to recall seeing him struggling a bit in practice there. Oh yeah, a lot of people were racing TCR straight after Clio last night, so sounds like Dan had a good battle with Dan and Mark. Good stuff.
Right. About halfway through qualifying.
Murphy new personal best.
Indeed.
That's a shame, Pete. It was a cracker around Foster's. Well, I personally had a good time, but some others didn't.
It's always the case, isn't it?
Yep. Speaking of the
Winslade.
Clios and TCR, though, reminder for our 6 hours at Donington, Saturday, December the 6th. Don't forget to head over to the Discord and sign up. Registrations are now open as well. Sorry, what were you going to say?
I was going to say Winslade had bronze pole, but now Forrester's ahead. So, missed the opportunity.
And there goes Mark Kelly ahead of both of them.
And Kelly, other Kelly, has just gone faster. Moves up to 5th, ahead of Bond. And also Lucas has gone ahead of Bond. Now Malaren's popped in a time, putting him in
Mark
danger
Kelly,
of everybody else.
Yeah. Yesterday, Mark Kelly is the fastest bronze driver over a single lap. So I'm not surprised to see him up there. But,
It's Tomei in the gravel.
It's always been his finishing performance more than his pace that's put him in bronze, isn't it?
Yes, I would agree with that. See, he didn't. He had an incident in Hungary with Pepper, which also collected some of the others. He basically got away with it. I think he didn't seem to have any damage, so he managed to keep going and score some points. It's put him in shot of the Peppers. With them no Peppers here tonight, he's got a great opportunity.
Yeah, it seems to be very curiously non-peppery, aren't we, at the moment?
Miller is only 8 thousandths off Tove now. Yeah, trading fastest times. Oh, the 6-hour livery is ready to go, apparently. As Lucas Sipula, where was he in practice? Because he's just bumped off Tove and Miller and Murphy.
He was up there. He was up there in 4th, I think, 2nd or 4th. He was right up there near the top.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. He was only 85 hundredths off the pace, so that's hardly surprising.
He's been showing very strongly actually for the last few rounds. When he's here, he's very quick.
Hansel still hasn't managed to find a decent lap. He's by far and away the slowest car on the track. Murphy now finds a purple time.
Yeah, Murphy to the top.
Oh look, Kelly is 6.66 off the pace.
Somehow appropriate.
It looks like Shep's in the pits. I wonder if he had an accident, because you can't change the fuel level. So you pretty much want to just run around the whole of this session. As Miller deposes Murphy once again. It's good that this pole battle is ebbing and flowing, isn't it? Between 4 drivers, basically.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Hopefully the race will be exciting like that too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's some great racing.
Oulton Park, don't they?
Oh, they do, yeah.
Oh, there's
Kelly.
Puddle. Yeah,
in the puddle.
Catching him out in the puddle.
I mean, he's Irish. You'd think he'd be good in the wet.
So other Kelly just found some more pace and leapt over Malaren and Shepherd. Less than half a second now off the pole. Malaren also improves, but doesn't move up. Forrester off, there he is.
Starting to tense up at the top, isn't it? Yeah. No improvement for Murphy. Rob ahead of him.
Who's near the line? Tove's coming towards the end of a lap. So is McIntyre. We've got Tove on the screen. He hasn't really had a good lap. He's got 1 green sector, so this is unlikely to be an improvement. No. Oh, it is an improvement, slightly, but doesn't actually move him up anywhere.
Yeah.
Meesters is off. And so
yeah,
is
looks
Kelly.
like he's off Cascade somewhere.
Kelly's just going slowly, maybe. I don't know. Oh no, maybe he has crashed because he's just towed. Unlikely to get.
Yeah.
He won't get another lap in now, so that's it. He's going to have to hope no one goes faster. As Lucas again with the pole, provisional pole. That's quite some margin he's found.
Yeah, it's a big gap, isn't it? Matt Hansel struggling at The final corner there at Lodge.
Yeah, this is his last chance to get a lap in.
There's Meesters crawling around. He must have finished.
Malarin improving last minute. Moves up
Wow,
to
after
second
P2.
place. He always finds something.
And Sipula off track, which will end his run. And he's gone back to the pits.
So it's just a nervous wait now for him to see if Miller
Yep.
Murphy can find anything, or Tove.
Off tracks from Malarin has ended his run as well. So
Yep.
it is down to Miller and Murphy and Tove. What can they do?
Looks like Shepherd's got pole for silver, and Meester's still very close for bronze, but Meester's currently leading.
Yeah, Tove, look, no improvement. He had yellows all the way through the lap. Miller did have a purple
yeah,
sector.
but he's gone into the pits.
Yeah, it wasn't enough.
Forrester off the track, so that's no threat from him behind Meester's. Oh, Bond! Bond goes faster than Shep. Is Shep on track, or is that it? No, he's in the pits, so that's it. Looks like pole for Bond.
Congratulations.
Love
what a great job by Meesters.
Indeed.
Jumping Forrester and Kelly.
It's very close though.
Here comes Kelly. No improvement, stays 11th place.
Good stuff. Ansel did find some time. He took 3 seconds off of his best. Still leaves him a second off the back of the pack. So going to be some achievement to get second in this race.
Yeah. Plenty of puddles though, they could catch people out.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
So another smallish grid then, only 18 drivers. It's a big shame.
Yeah. Still a lot more than the 2005 American Grand Prix.
True. If you think where we were a season or two back, we've been practically closing the entries, weren't we? 40 drivers.
Yeah, but not at this point of the season.
No.
You always have drop-off. The drop-off this season has been the least it has been since we started, to be honest.
So we have to wait for the session to click up, do we?
Yeah, I was going to get the grid to show once it does. I mean, you can see it there, but we'll get the fancy graphic.
It's always nice with the fancy graphic.
Yes. No, I've been really happy actually with the retention this season. Like, it's just that sometimes you don't get much representation from a split. So you might have a decent grid, but there might be like 2 people from a split. That's just the luck of the draw. Who's got what holidays? Anyway, here's the grid.
Lucas Sipula on pole position ahead of Tua Malarin, Rob Miller and Alex Murphy on row 2. Then we have Blake Tove and Gavin Kelly, row 3. Daniel Bond and Henry Shepherd, an all-silver, row 4. Rich Meester's great pole position for him in bronze ahead of Chris Forrester, an all-bronze, row 5. Then we have Mark Kelly and Stephen Maxwell, Joe Tomey and Chris White, Gareth Winslade and Jack Davies, Peter McIntyre and Matt Hansel. Nice to see Jack Davies making a debut appearance in Prime as well.
Yes. Welcome.
Obviously, very familiar to us in TCR Sprint Series, and does he do endurance as well? Certainly does Clio Cup.
Look at those undulations.
Not a Mexican track, is it? Underlay.
Oh, that's a photographer there.
Yeah.
So let's get the battle box up. And
I love the new vintage Esso sign there on the right. That looks so cool.
Good luck, boy. Let's get some.
Here from Shep. So 45 minutes of splashy Prime racing coming up at Oulton Park for round 7 of Prime. Here we go, racing. Sipula making a good start. Malarin trying to edge ahead into turn 1. And he's done it straight away.
Tiptoe
Miller
through that. Yeah. Miller defending from Murphy, as you say. So they had to tiptoe through that turn 1, because that puddle is still there.
Yeah, but Sipula would have been on the outside, so that meant Malarin just got the jump on him and managed to get across and take the optimal line. That's a brilliant piece of driving.
Everybody's so far surviving.
Bit of a lock up there from Murphy or Tove. Couldn't quite see which one. Already through the Preston chicane for the first time. Then here's Rich Meesters in P8. Gaining a position over Shep. And there is Shep looking to make a move. Oh, Meester's on the grass. So was Daniel Bond. Oh, and Maxwell's had a big one there. Facing the wrong way. Lost the front wing. Meanwhile, then, Shep straight behind Daniel Bond. After Rich having a little mistake there. And he's back on the grass again.
Still on the grass.
Yeah. Oh, what a dive by Shep there.
Shep got it
Meester's,
done.
Yeah. Meester's just played side by side through Lodge and then coming up on Chris White. Who's going to end up in the puddle?
Oh, they all avoid it.
Yeah. Rich off the road again. Not the opening lap that he would have wanted. Oh, Maxwell's still struggling there with his broken car.
Bond off the track as well.
Chaos this first lap.
They've got to find, like, yeah, they've got to check the conditions, see where they can put the car.
Yeah. Tome's a bit further back than you'd expect. And
yeah, he's
close company.
I mean, he's up 5 places from where he qualified, but he was struggling. Oh, we have a spinner.
Oh, that's
it's Miller, second place in the title.
And into the wall. And we saw someone else was going off track as well. So it's been a very hectic start to this race.
There's Hansel battling with Winslade and Meesters.
Yeah, and
Meesters going around the outside.
What a move. Around the outside of Nickelbrick, that's impressive stuff. Just found the driest bit of the track and was able to use the speed.
Oh no, he's gone up.
Oh
dear.
Makes contact with the wall. That's the rear wing, front wing dom for Hansel.
So it's a replay of lap 1. It's like, oh, he just locked the rears.
Yeah.
And then we had Miller, didn't we? See what happened to Miller. Oh, just
Gets
on the grass.
And then over the curb. Yeah, easy mistake to make.
Side by side. What's that? Forrester and McIntyre.
Yeah, brave stuff by them.
Miller now following them. Yeah, I think he wouldn't have pitted, would he? Because he's up with the pack still, just at the back of it. Meanwhile, up front, it looks like Sipler has just got past Malarin for the lead to the chicane. Nicely done.
Yeah, it's a great move there. And it's Alex Murphy then promoted up into third. And Tove a little far off, actually, you have to say, 1.6. You'd think he'd be right up there with those other guys, but...
Well, it's only lap 3. They're all finding their feet. Shep is leading silver by a couple of seconds. Kelly leading bronze by also maybe a couple of seconds.
Yeah. And then he's got Chris White and Winslade. There are a couple of things behind him, so we're going to see that tower blinking red quite a lot, I think, as people find the off tracks here.
Indeed. Miller has got past McIntyre. Oh, they're dancing with danger there, getting so close to that.
Jack Davies, though, into Cascades. He's got Forrester just behind him.
It's another one of those McLaren liveries, McLaren liveries like Runge has.
It's the real one.
If Runge was here as well, then we'd have 4 of them on the chart. Oh,
Side by side through Ireland, that is risky, brave stuff. But Forrester gets it done and gets past Jack Davies. That's a very nice move there. Promotes him up into 13th place. straight through the puddle. That was risky. Yeah, Forrester was one of the ones I think who got a bit shuffled in the first lap as he was a bit further ahead of these guys. On board with Rob Miller then carrying at the back of Jack Davies as we head out to Druids Corner. Brilliant.
Wow.
These cars, what a move. Get him off the road.
It's like McIntyre is going to get him as well. Yeah, fast lap to Lucas. Oh,
yeah, you can't blame
Jack
for being a bit cautious. So first race in the SFL and in Prime.
No.
And finding puddles on the track through it as well. Not ideal.
So we just lost Hansel again. He is off. He was on the track and now he's off the track again. Let's have a look at what happened.
Island
snap, and then.
Yep.
Oh no! He just had the brakes on and it just didn't do anything. No grip there on the grass or the gravel.
I mean, it pretty much does that even in the dry. So it's lethal in there. So here comes Rob Miller, currently in P14. How much can he get back up the field? Surprised he didn't damage that rear wing because he put it in the tyres quite heavily.
It looked like the little pointy out bit took the front, I guess.
Structure.
Yeah. Because usually, yeah, you are risking your rear wing there, aren't you?
That's a very good point, actually. This car has an abnormally long rear crash structure.
It does.
It's almost a bit penis-like.
26, 27, 26, 27. Everybody up the front. Trading lap times.
Look at this. Miller looking to try and make a move, but Meesters and Forrester are doing battle. Oh,
Meesters has hit the... Meesters hit the puddle.
I said the wrong name there. I knew it was one of them was going straight in that puddle. It was Meesters. What a shame.
Oh, and
just the cone on the track to annoy someone else.
Yeah, get a marshal out there quick.
Yeah.
No one's there for a bit. Meanwhile, Aaron is coming under pressure from Murphy.
Look at Tove. He's struggling a lot here. This is not normal Tove pace.
Murphy has a run here. Can he do anything with it?
No one's a rolling roadblock in these, Pete. Don't worry. Fucking terrible this season.
Matt Hansel found the track limits. He also found the tyre barrier. 26.6, 27, 26, 27, 27.
Oh, Murphy touching the puddle there. He's really cutting it fine.
Indeed. Oh, Winslade off.
Oh, Forrester. And that's Miller. Oh dear.
It's going from bad to worse.
Yeah. That was a guy didn't even take a photo. Rubbish. So here we go. So we've got Winslade going through Lodge, gets on the curb. Just clicks.
And then Miller, just an innocent party there.
Yeah.
All three cars are wrecked, but I mean, he's missed the pit lane, unfortunately. At least Forrester and Winstead could get into the pits.
It's a big shame.
Okay, Jack Davies and McIntyre, currently the closest battle.
Yeah, the field's getting quite strung out, as you say. Unusual for Prime.
I guess it's these slippery conditions.
Yeah.
Just saw an off track for Lucas, but he seems okay as we go on to lap 8.
You were right, by the way. My VR link cable did spring back into life.
It has an annoying habit of doing that.
Oh, it's just infuriating.
Well, at least your Wear link worked. Mine doesn't, so I wouldn't have been able to race, or I would have to have gone to the monitor.
Oh, yeah, my monitors are nowhere near my rig. They're off to the right. I can't drive without VR. But yeah, I lost link on the first lap of practice here, and then I was driving on Airlink, and then about 5 laps into the race, it told me no, probably less than that. Then probably 2 or 3 laps in, it suddenly told me I had a low battery, and that's when all the mistakes started creeping in. And that's why after the crash, I just gave up because I knew I was not going to be able to finish the race with the battery. So infuriating when it doesn't work.
Yeah, it's great when it does, but when it doesn't, as you're right, oh, Maxwell is in the tyres again.
Again, that might be the end of Maxwell's racing.
That would have been his,
Yeah.
fast repair used up already.
Yeah. It just shows you, though, like once you have one of those factors creeping in, it just completely destroys my concentration.
Yeah, absolutely agreed.
Yeah, I've gutted to have the crash with Chris. Yeah, sorry about that from my part.
So,
Oh, who's that? That was Malarin.
the leader. That was Lucas.
The leader. He got it in the way, and he's going to have to wait for that Shet coming through. There comes Bond. Oh, that's a tragedy.
Meanwhile, Murphy's got right onto Malarin.
Well, this is old school then. Malarin versus Murphy. Is Murphy's arm working?
Is Malarin and Murphy in the 26.4s? Yeah, hopefully. Everybody else behind them in the 26.8s.
I've got to say, I agree, Pete. I really enjoyed the conditions. I think the puddles did make it a heck of a lot of fun.
I have to. Oh yeah, I would echo that. It was the right amount, you know. It wasn't like wet and you couldn't see anything and sliding off everywhere. It just meant like you had to take different lines, especially into T1.
Yeah, T1 and Druids. Although that's looking like it's dried up quite nicely now.
Yeah. So this was Lucas is in the lead, and yeah, he just put a wheel on that puddle.
Yeah, round he went.
Round he went.
Well, that's it, Rich. You know, it's sort of like, yeah, you can make a mistake, as we just saw. Like Lucas was comfortably leading, makes a big mistake like that, and loses it. Murphy now into the lead. I don't know if we actually saw it.
Maybe a mistake from Malarin because he's a second back now.
Yeah. And Tove seems, Tove seems to have engaged a bit. He's got the gap down under 4 to the leader, so maybe there's still a chance that Tove can be part of the race a bit later on.
He was fastest last lap, him and Kelly. Obviously, Malarin had a bad lap, a 28.4 versus a 27.2, 27.0, 27.2. Yeah, in fact, Malarin made a mistake.
Clearly not the same as Finland then when they train the drivers to handle these conditions.
Kelly now under attack from Lucas, who obviously was in the lead a couple of laps ago. Maybe anxious to make up places again.
Yeah.
Looking left, looking right. Nowhere to go here. Going to try and get a better exit out of this corner. Make a move into the last corner.
The irresistible force meets the unmovable object.
Oh, he goes to the inside, has a look. I think's better of it. Okay. Blake has done a personal best, so he's also finding his pace, as you said. Oh, this is going to be... Can you get in? Oh, he just avoids the puddle. Gets it done.
That was bold. Yeah, well worth watching split 3 to see Mark Kelly cause a 3 wide into Foster's. And there's a resultant crash, which he seems to somehow survive. Everyone else died, but Mark. So Malarin now closing back up on Murphy after that mistake then. The gap now down to half a second. Tove 3 seconds off this pair. I mean, is this battling going to start slowing them down? Oh, Tove 2 wheels over the curb into the grass on the exit of Knickerbrook. That's not going to help his course. I believe we're only 15 minutes into this race. So much has happened already. Oh, there goes Malarin.
It's out of the way.
Yeah.
It's going again, but
way.
Yeah.
There goes Bond. Bond up into the top 5. Shep in P4. Didn't Shep have a stellar result in Hungary as well? I can't quite remember.
Yeah. I mean, he is leading the Silver Championship by double.
Well, he is, but he's also getting those really good results as well.
Well, that's why. Yeah. Fastest lap is quite hotly contested.
Yes, indeed, yeah.
Tome, is hassling Malarin. These two came together in Red Bull Ring, didn't they? Malarin got the penalty for that. I think it was them. It was either them or Lucas and Malarin. It was definitely Malarin and someone from the Wizard stable.
Can we start a poll? Who's the dirtiest stable?
Oh, well, I mean, I'm glad I'm not in a stable, so I can't be accused of being in the dirtiest stable. So now Murphy's all on his own.
You are in a well. You're going to be in a stable next season.
I'm not in a stable now, am I?
No.
Fastest lap for Murphy, 26.1.
Mind you, stablemate not here this evening either, is he?
No. Oh no, another one's gone. Tome.
Oh, the Wizards are having a bit of a spinny night.
Lucas going fastest, even after his say we've got so what happened here? This was lap 11. Chris White.
Oh, free the puddle.
Oh no! Safe sit. Nice.
Wow.
And we also had one from a lovely 360 by Pete.
I mean, that was beautiful.
It was indeed.
We could make an entire video of Chris's one, how to save it when you go through a puddle or turning. I mean, that was just incredible.
Yeah, quick reactions to that. Saved him from the barrier.
Am they getting in the limiter there?
Pete's enjoying being on screen, showing off his ballet.
I never knew you moved so well, Pete.
Right, the gaps have really spread out now. Hopefully the pit stops will close things up again.
Such a shame that Rich and Chris are a lap down after their various adventures, because they both showed a lot of promise early doors.
Seeing how the drivers are taking this, some of them are actually kicking up the water.
Oh,
who's that? It's Lucas again, rapid but erratic, unfortunately.
Well, you can see how much water he threw up on his front right tyre, just way too much.
Was indeed. And Tome there with brass on his tyres, so we know what you've just been doing.
Oh, Pete just said, how it's done, Chris. I'm not through it, Pete. I don't know, you kept it going the right direction once you'd had your full rotation, so
you
genuinely
did, indeed,
not
bad. Ah, it's Sloots. Well, no, it's
Hey.
Timon or Luke.
Surely it's Timon. Hey guys, how are you? Rich playing anything? Yeah, you might be, but I think it's because you're over a minute behind, so it's kind of thinking you're going to be lapped soon, presumably. There's a couple of points where it flips you over like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry.
It's Timon. How nice to see you, man. You well?
Shep's pitted early. Tomei is showing red. What's happened? He's on the grass again.
Did we have our endurance stream this past weekend?
I don't recall.
No.
I don't think so, actually. No, I have not. I have not decided yet. Is Malarian really pressuring Bond here?
Why don't we talk about which what are the options?
Well, it could be any car really that's got open cockpit. Yeah, open cockpit it has to be, because we raced the Radical, and also the Spec Racer Ford is a possibility. But yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know. It's a long way off. It's going to have to be something the drivers want to drive, but also something I want to admin.
Yeah.
Murphy really is stretching his lead now. Tove and Kelly falling back. Still lapping similar lap times, but mistakes are creeping in.
It's the mistakes, isn't it? Definitely.
It's true, the MX-5 doesn't have a roof. Oh, not again! Who's that? That's Malarin, he's dropped it.
Also, the MX-5 will give you brain damage for racing it that long. It hurts so much. Just don't like the engine noise at all.
Oh, Jack Davies, are you... Yep, there's grass. Just a little wide on the last corner. Gets away with it.
I really wanted to make one of those if there's grass on, but then just with all of the horrific things going around at the moment, I don't want to. So MX-5 for Pete. Rich says the SRF. I don't really like driving it. Yeah, it just, I don't know, just the noise of the engine is just horrific in the MX-5. I really, really, really dislike it. And I've never particularly enjoyed the car. I think the current one is the best of the MX-5s that they've had in the service since I've been racing, but even then I'd still rather drive something else.
Well, I mean, it won't be any more powerful than these cars.
No, I think that was the thing we kind of agreed, didn't we? Sort of F3 level and below is the optimal for racing.
Yeah. Kelly is in the pits for his stop.
That's quite early, isn't it? 23 minutes in?
No, Shep already had his pit stop. I mean, you can pit after about 20% of the race, so we're already halfway, over halfway.
My spotter told me I could pit after one lap and I'd have nothing.
Well,
here's Jack, Formula Ford.
Did you
man
believe
off my own heart?
I just prefer the Skippy. It's just a better Formula Ford.
I don't know. I like the Formula Ford because I mean, you had to work with it and it's faster. It's super quick.
Yeah, but it just doesn't feel as fun.
Radical SR10 says Teeman. Trouble is that's a paid car. I don't know. We might struggle to get everyone to buy it.
I see you, Forrester. I see the grass on your tyres. I saw that blink red. Oh, Tove and Kelly are in the pits.
No, I do. I'm a big fan of the Skippy.
Kelly making a mistake there. He's changing his tyres.
Yeah, I saw him going up on the jacks.
So Murphy now much clearer of everybody else.
Well, if we go Skippy or Formula Ford, at least we've got the 6 tips in place for those. I need to do one for the SRF, really.
The Skippy less slidey fun. I remember driving the Skippy. We were sideways constantly.
Yeah.
It was the best season. Those things were just always four-wheel drift. Kelly getting off the throttle though.
What is it about the Formula Ford you're not keen on, though?
Just seems tamer than the Skippy when I drove it.
Tamer? I mean,
Yeah. When I drive it, it just, compared to when we'd raced the Skippy, like, it just seemed like, well, we should probably talk about the action on the track, but...
Well, nice move by Sipula, yeah, down into the Hislop chicane there on Daniel Bond.
Just felt more fun. You could chuck it around more. The Formula Ford, I don't know, it just seems less fun, less raw.
I think I'd have to say with the Formula Ford, I mean, you generally have to drive quite precisely with it until you get good, because it will kill you.
Probably both good. Oh, I'd say anybody not believing, just go watch season 2 that we put out on Prime. Back in whenever it was. Season 2, Skip Barber, fantastic season. And only half the grid that we've got here. A lot of the time.
Brilliant driving, no, great racing.
Jack Davies and Peter McIntyre having a great battle all race level, feet on the grass there.
Feet into the puddle as they went into Druid.
Has everybody made their stops?
Yeah, Murphy pitted for the lead just now.
Yeah, everybody's done at least one.
Jamie off track once again. Just fell behind.
Oh, is he giving up?
Oh, he might have given up. That's one thing I have noticed about the Wizards. When it starts going wrong, they do have a tendency to give up.
Disappear. Magic.
Malaren's done the same thing. Right?
Well, that's places for anyone else that's still on the track.
That means we've only got one Wizard left.
Kelly wide there.
Yeah.
It's going to hurt his chances. The ship's going to close right up.
He's basically just done what killed Winslade and Forrester. On board with Shep, then chasing down Kelly. Huddle, Kelly went right through it on the apex of Cascade. And that's given Shep a great run. Going to go side by side through Island Bend, and we cut away at the wrong time. Cut back to the action. Shep still, now he's got the outside line for the Hello hairpin. Kelly, great drive through there. Changes the place. What can Shep do then along Hilltop?
He's going to have another run here, I think.
Yeah. He's got to the inside for the chicane. So close to contact. Brilliant driving by the pair of them, but this is allowing Sipula to close in behind. Kept dancing with death on the curb there. Mr. Murphy arrived.
He struggled to get his chat crown this time, won't he?
Yeah.
Here comes Shep again.
Oh, great move into Lodge. Oh no, Kelly slides wide. And then Sipula's gone round. Oh my goodness me. There comes Kelly, and he's under attack from Kelly the wrestler, yeah. Who's
it's Bond. Bond, yeah.
Gavin, did we touch? Did we touch? No, I had to avoid you. I felt if I'd stayed there, you would have hit me, but oh no, we'll see.
It was brilliant racing by the two of them.
I think Kelly loath to accuse there because it always seems different in the cockpit to when you look at it on the replay.
Yeah. Well, what's your view as the commentator? Did he run him off the track, or was it fine?
No, it looked like Kelly did have the space, but I could see why he thought he wouldn't going to have the space.
Yeah.
I didn't hear what you said, and now my throttle doesn't work. Oh no, I'm slow up the hill. Please don't pass the
Oh, you're joking. Oh, yes.
I don't actually know. I said we'll see after the race.
But that does
Oh, is he
cover him. That does cover him. So if it is his fault, then he'll get a
that
reduced
was more fun.
penalty.
It was good. I was enjoying it.
So
But there
it's,
was there was no contact. So he's
no,
just
but
doing
if you force a driver off a track, you can
Do me a
suffer.
favour and keep up with Bond at least.
True.
So if you
But
do
stop
that
talking
and
to
then
me
give a
then, you're
place it back,
distracting me, Henry.
if you do something, then you get a reduced penalty. Oh, Shep's lost it in the background. Oh dear.
Can I rewind that last lap, please?
Goodness.
What do you think this is? F1 2025?
Oh, Kelly's gone round as well.
I thought
Kelly's
this
gone
was
to-
Forza. I was pressing Y like mad.
Struggling to get the car going again. At least got a big gap back to Chris White.
Indeed. So Murphy's still keeping. Well, the pit stops did spice things up a bit. That we had that
Right,
battle
I'll
between
see
Shep
in
and
a
Kelly.
minute.
Yeah, that was fantastic. And
So what we got here? Murphy's last lap was 27.1. Tove's a 27.0. Pretty much even Stevens.
Dan always has at least one great drive in Primer season, and I thought he'd already had it this season, but this is amazing.
Yes, he's currently on for a podium.
Yeah, and it's only Kelly who can really deny him after Shep's spin there. He's far too miles back, unless one of these two do run into trouble.
Well, 26.8 for Bond, 27.5 for Kelly, so that's increasing the gap. Oh no, he's dropped
no.
it.
Shit. Oh, Christ.
Well, Kelly back in the podium now.
Yeah. I mean, this is still going to be a great drive for Bond, but what a bummer that was.
Well, that's allowed Shep to close up on Bond, and this is for the silver victory, so...
I genuinely hadn't. It's just like commentators curse 101.
Yeah, just curse them all. You're not going to get number one in chat, Alex. There's too much chat going on. They'll stop you.
He's only said two things so far, hasn't he? Nothing.
Well, the second thing he said was spam.
I noticed.
So, Meesters is getting closed down by Forrester here.
Alex, which is better, the Skippy or the Formula Ford? He
28
might
from
have
Murphy.
held
That's a
back.
slow lap.
Who knows?
He's just lost a second to Tove. Oh, Sipula, are you off? He's off again.
That might be the end of his race.
Oh
Then.
no. Oh!
Oh,
Well, there was nobody there, so that was alright. His wings stayed on, so...
wowzers.
Okay, he's going
I
again.
got net coded by Bollard.
Shep having all the bad luck since he obviously murdered Kelly.
The Skippy.
That's what I get
Skip
for being
Barber.
nice.
Oh, Kelly was off track there. That's Bond back through onto the podium.
Did he just go round? Oh, Rich says Skippy. Oh, he's answering the question. Skippy also a paid car, as Rich says. Yeah, that's a good point.
And Sipula, is he getting a drive through? He must have hit his limit.
Alex is on your
Whoa.
side of the debate, by the way. Whoa! That's Forrester going for a ride there.
It's still catching these drivers out, isn't it? These conditions.
Yeah.
But yeah, Lola like a drive through for Lucas, so
Oh, he's still going, though.
he's still going, unlike the other wizards.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Tove is reducing this gap at the front.
Oh, who's just... I thought someone just hit the wall, and that really sounded crunchy.
Everyone seems to be moving.
Yeah, no, I didn't see any red on the timing tower. So So Alex is on your side in the debate. Skippy 100% better than the Formula Ford. This is a fun game, actually. Okay, so which is the better car, the GR86 or the MX-5?
MX-5.
Get in the bin.
Got my first win in the MX-5.
Did you?
Yeah, in iRacing in like 2010 or whenever I joined.
I actually can't remember what my first one was in.
Yeah, exactly. The Ford is too stable.
You're
The
not driving
skip,
fast
the
enough to be stable. You've got to be on the limit. It's really wobbly.
But I can drive the Skippy on the limit.
Jack says they're both absolutely poo.
We won't be seeing Jack next season then. I'm guessing.
We're joking. We're not doing the MX-5 or the GR86. No, the Mazda is horrible, and it gives you a headache and brain damage from the horrible engine note.
Nah, Mazda's much better racing than the GR.
I'd rather drive a Toyota, but I actually find it a bit boring. It's kind of too stable, but it's better than the Mazda.
Got any close battles? Yeah, we have Meesters and White, followed by Forrester.
Forrester, yeah. Forrester was right on the back of Rich, but he's obviously had a couple of small errors. We saw one a minute ago at Lodge. Underpowered over grip. Yeah, you're probably right. That's why it's a bit boring to drive.
Personal best for Kelly, 24.6, sorry, 26.4.
What about the M2? I think that understeers at the front and oversteers at the rear. It's a very bizarre car. Just wait, turn the engine sound down. Yeah, I don't know. It just sounds miserable.
Oh, blinking.
Can I ever go in the real GR as well, Pete?
I wish they'd have the MR2 in iRacing. Then I could drive the car that I used to have. Race the car that I used to have.
Yeah.
Well, these three are the closest on track.
A couple of off tracks on the way out of the corner.
Yeah, Murphy has extended its lead again over Tove. Oh, this is getting close.
Yeah, lovely little train.
Mises has a little look, just trying to distract White. Kelly's a blinking occasionally, but he's still there. Kelly gets another personal best, takes 7 tenths out of Bond. He's trying to hunt that podium back down. Oh, Forrester is now on Meesters and passed. Good stuff.
Meanwhile, Alex moves up to second in chat.
Meester wants to come back. Survives T1 for another lap.
Yeah, it's a nice little battle, isn't it? Got a few more minutes of it as well. Personal best for Pete McIntyre if he can just hang on. I mean, this is up 5 places, so to be honest, survival is just as important as doing well here.
And he's only also about a second off Jack Davies, so there's another place right in front of him.
Fantastic stuff. Let's keep going. Pro yapper. I hate that word.
We can check in. I think the gap's about a second though, so it's kind of a bit calmer.
It is.
I'm trying to keep an eye on the gaps. If it comes down again, I'll swap back to it as. Okay, that's nothing doing there. No drama.
Need to get Jack a livery.
Yeah, him and Runge need liveries. Oh, was that? Oh
It was like,
no!
oh, Pete, what are you doing?
He's
That's the
broken
big
his
one.
car. That's a good point. I got a replay of him. It looks like the replay from earlier. Oh no, not this. Yeah, sorry. This is the one here.
No, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
What a
breaks the
shame.
suspension.
Well, that battle's done for.
Yep.
So now it's the battle of the two Chris's.
The McLaren battle. Yeah.
He's trying to get back. Oh, yeah, that reminds me of when Lawrence Aaron Jenkins was doing this, and Tyre was just like, "Yeah, I'm out of here." He
Yeah.
just flew off
That was so funny.
to find that.
Oh,
Oh, he's good. He's almost there. There you go.
yeah. One of the things I really wanted to do actually was just do little clips from some of the past commentaries and just put them out as shorts.
Yeah, that would be good.
Because
Oh,
there's a really good one from GT3s at Okayama, and there's me, you, and Adam on commentary, and we had a guy whose surname was Paul, and we had the two Weavers
oh
on
yes,
track.
we had Pooh and Wee. Yes, I remember. It's like Forrester's game pass white. Nicely done. Was that as team orders? I mean, is
It
he
looked a
saying?
bit like it, didn't it? Oh, he's gone very wide.
Oh, Pete's back out. Good on you. Yeah, Mr. Kelly is with the fastest lap in his quest to hunt down Bond. Obviously, Murphy pointing that out because that will irk him.
Yeah, well, 2/10 faster as well.
Oh,
Oh, no, look at that.
Murphy's tried to take it back, but
Personal best, and
fell
that's very
short.
close, isn't it?
So White slow for yeah. He let
Yeah,
his
team
teammate
order
pass.
says Rich. Yeah, why is struggling all of a sudden? He's just let Rich through. What's going on?
This is like a great result for Kelly here. Kelly. We
The
leading the
rest of
bronze and 5th overall. Up 6
yeah,
places.
ahead of the silvers. Oh no, apart from Bond. Sorry, his teammate. So into the final 2 minutes of the race. Here is Daniel Bond.
He's he's in striking distance now. Kelly has brought that gap down to less than a second. Forrester's in the pits. All that work getting past Meesters and White, and he's in the pits.
Oh, of course, yeah, because he had the incident with Winslade early on, so might have run out of fuel.
Dang. So Sipula and Forrester are now in the pits.
Is that going to be the end for Stipula then?
Well, he's in the pit lane.
Oh no, Jack's saying lift and coast because his spotter lied. Ooh, Bond getting a little bit of dirt there. Kelly is closing in. Meanwhile,
Indeed.
Davies and White. No, it's Davies and Forrester's just
Davies and
behind him. I beg
Forrester,
your pardon.
yep.
Yes, Forrester just out of the pit lane. Meanwhile, in chat, we've got a great battle here. Rich Meester's currently leading the way.
Oh, makes it through. Murphy must have had a mistake, because Blake is right up with him now.
Yeah, I mean, Blake's been so quiet this race, and here he is now.
Oh, and Kelly has a run on Bond.
He's got a great run. Should we see what Alex is doing?
Well, he's going around the corner. Meanwhile, Kelly and Bond going through the chicane.
So, checkered flag is out. the end of the race then.
It's the end of the race.
Murphy picks up the victory. Cut back then. So this is the battle for the final spot on the podium with 1 corner to go.
Doesn't look close enough.
I think Alex must have made a mistake on the second to last.
Yeah, I must have missed that.
Good race, Dan.
Oh, Murphy's round. Sorry, Shepard's round again.
Yeah.
Better shout, Mark. Well held, dude.
Oh, I do have another replay of Pete. This does look like the first replay of him. But he basically replicated his spin perfectly on lap
Sorry,
30.
editing this in post, but I was sweating like a whore in church on that one then.
There's no editing, Shep. God's sake.
That was fun racing.
Well, we lost quite a few
You
of the
can
grid
edit
there.
that to do whatever you want.
Yeah, rest in peace.
I think Shep's not remembering that we don't do this edited anymore. We do it live!
Damn it, we're doing live!
So,
Well,
let's have a look at the results, shall we?
An entertaining
I
race
think I
despite
got the fastest lap chasing Dan.
losing half the field. Let's take a look at the final standings. So it's Alex Murphy picking up the win ahead of Blake Tovey and Daniel Bond on the podium. Great result. Gavin Kelly in P4 and Mark Kelly, what a great result for him,
Couldn't make
P5.
up for my first lap mistakes.
Shep recovers to P6 despite that last lap
Nice win,
incident.
Dan, mate,
Rich
well done.
Meesters recovery to P7. Chris White, curious letting him through there at P8. And then Chris Forrester in P9, sadly needing a fuel stop just at the dying moments of the race. Jack Davies and Peter McIntyre, they both thought they did miserably. But look at that, P10 and 11. That's fantastic stuff. So well done to both of them.
Indeed.
And then everyone else not really finishing.
So the championship changes. Well, obviously Miller's going to lose more points to Tovey here. In fact, actually, Murphy has jumped Miller.
Yeah, Murphy leaping up 2 places, then Tovey extending his lead at the top.
Bond
Miller
up a
slipping
massive 5.
Yeah, let's go with let's see Stephen Hurd back so he can see what he can do. got his work cut out with only 3 rounds to go though, I'd have to say. So let's take a look at Silver.
Okay, concentrate on Silver.
Shep extending his lead once again then. Daniel Bond up to second, Chris White falling 1 place to third. And doesn't look like any of the others really were in the race, which is a big shame.
No, so it's basically it's White, Bond, and Shep
Yeah.
between those 3, and then bronze. We have a new leader.
Mark Kelly jumping up into first place ahead of Rich Meesters. Steve Pepper falling to third. Winslade remaining in fourth. And look at that, James falling all the way down into 5th place.
Yeah,
So
Peppers are going to
it's
have to
still-
come back and defend.
Yeah.
Fallen behind.
Kelly getting 2 wins in a row, though. That's definitely propelling his championship up.
Well, I
somewhat.
think he was
So-
down in 6th or 7th or 5th-ish, 3 races
Yeah, but he-
ago. And now
one in
he's,
Hungary, one now.
Yeah,
So,
now he's
yeah.
first. So that's fantastic. And then the teams. It's Llamas still ahead of Wizards.
Yeah.
To
look at
Galactic
that.
View of Racing up 4 places. Nicely
Yeah.
done. It's a good fight behind the Formula Llamas.
Alex, have you spoken to Julia when she's coming back? Be good to see the Intergalactic Bureau back up to full strength.
Yes.
And Mercedes actually as well, but I mean,
Mercedes and Red Bull shit. Yep. See,
you got to
hopefully we
say,
can get people to come
yeah,
back.
Rob made a mistake joining a riskies because
Well, yeah. I mean, everybody knew it. It's risky to join the riskies.
yeah.
Well, I enjoyed that. More slightly damp tracks, please.
It was
Random
very exciting,
generator.
yeah. So 3 rounds to go then. The title is anyone's. It's still up for grabs, and
But probably
Yeah.
Blake Tovey's and Henry Shepard's. I couldn't call bronze.
I think it's going to be Kelly's. But
If
yeah,
he
thanks
keeps winning, then yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you next week for Sprint.
Yes, for sprint.
Laters, potatoes.
Bye. Meow, 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 meow.